Good morning, everyone. It's me, Rory Paddock, for picksfromthepaddock.co.uk. It is on the nod and it is live. It's just coming up to 5 to 11, and I have 6 selections I'm going to be putting in an each way lucky 63 that you should hopefully pay close attention to. So, without further ado, let's get stuck into it with my first selection coming at Brighton. It's in the 3:30 and it is Emmeline, currently priced at around 4 to 1. It's the third race on the card at Brighton. It looks ultra competitive. Like a case could be made for most of the runners. However, I'm going to go with the James Fanshawe trained handicap debutante Emmeline here. Could be the one to beat, making only her 5th career start. She's got plenty of room to progress. Now upped in trip, returning to turf, and with a weight for age allowance, she's got plenty in her favour. Emmeline is my idea of the winner there in the 3:30. Get on at 4 to 1 because I don't think that price will last much longer. We then go from Brighton all the way up to the opposite side of the British Isles, up to Scotland and Musselburgh. Sticking on the East Coast, however, the 4:20 at Musselburgh, I'm going to go with Neffin Dawn, is now currently a really generous price of around 12 to 1. Now, the horse has 0 wins from 7 career starts. Now, that doesn't spark an abundance of confidence, but a third at Beverley when dropping down to this trip for the first time was very encouraging. If John Quinn has seen something in the 4-year-old, now that he's over a much shorter trip and still at that trip today at 7 furlongs, I'm hoping today could be the day that he shakes off his maiden tag. Neffin Dawn, my each way selection, I think is way too big at 12 to 1. Sticking with Musselburgh, and in the final race, the next race on the card, the 4:53, I want to go with the Tim Easterby's War Defender. He's progressed with each run of his 4 outings this season. Seems to be on a bit of an upward trajectory, off a very attractive rating. He may never have tasted success on turf, but the trainer seems to be unlocking the horse's potential and perhaps his key to success. And I think a return to 9 furlongs may also improve his chances. War Defender could go close there in the 4:53. Currently 6 to 1 shot and my each way selection. We then go from Scotland to Ireland. We're going to go to Wexford in the 5:30. I want to go with Rory Spud. Is an 18 race maiden, but don't let that put you off. His form here at Wexford is exceptional, with 3 seconds from 3 previous course starts. What's really interesting is the eye-catching jockey booking of Rachel Blackmore. 6 to 1, way too big a price. Will get supported. Grab it now. That price is definitely going to go. If it's bigger than 6 to 1 SP, I would be shocked. But I don't think Rachel Blackmore would be jumping aboard a horse like this unless it had a very serious chance. Rory Spud to go well in the 5:30. Sticking in Ireland, we're going to go to Tipperary, and it's the 8:10. It's the final race on the card, and I want to go with Vice Regent. This is a all-female jockey race. Now, Vice Regent hadn't raced on the flat since October 2021, but when it returned to the level, it was a really encouraging second at Ballinrobe last time out. That came after a break, so I'm expecting the horse to have stripped fitter and come on for that run. And the horse has perhaps one of the best or the better female flat jockeys in the Irish weighing room. Siobhan Routledge jumps aboard, and the horse has been supported massively into 7 to 2. Nearly favourite, I think. I think that's the idea of my winner there at Tipperary. And my final and 6th selection comes just 10 minutes after. Flat HQ back on English soil at Newmarket. The 2020 or the 8:20 at Newmarket. I'm going to go with Rathbone. Now, the Michael Harrington trained Rathbone hasn't tasted victory in over a year and hasn't won in all 9 starts for their new trainer. However, he's finished in the money a handful of times this season and can do so again. Way below his last winning mark. He's now on better ground. He's got conditions to suit. He's also placed over this course and distance before. I think worth a shot as his current massive double figure odds. Rathbone, my idea of the horse to back in the 8:20 at Newmarket. So, my Friday selections: Emma Emmeline, Neffin Dawn, War Defender, Flourish Bud, Vice Regent, and Rathbone. I'm going to be backing them all in an each way lucky 63. And I'm also going to be backing them like this: Emma Emmeline to finish in the top 4, Neffin Dawn to do the same, War Defender for a top 5 finish, and Flourish Bud for a top 5 finish, Vice Regent to finish in the top 4, and Rathbone in the top 5. Those are the prices you can see on the right hand side, and the accumulator pays 25 to 1. Worth a quid or two, I think, as a nice little interest bet, as well as the each way lucky 63. I've been Rory Paddock for picksfromthepaddock.co.uk. We've got the Shergar Cup this weekend. All the selections for every ITV race will be live on our app from about 4 o'clock this afternoon. But as always, any likes, comments, and shares, very much welcome. And fingers crossed, touch wood, and good luck if you follow.